Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new weekly review. Just one setup for me in the previous week, and I will talk you through it. Euro pound. Starting on the monthly, we can see that we came from this selling zone. From there on, the bears were kicking in impulsively. Bull stride, we made a high over here. And at this point, we are at these lows. We can also see this IC, but as you can see, the bears tried to push, and last week we received a new action from this low. So I expected some bullish liquidity. And when I go to the weekly, we do see this big bullish M. And last week, we had a fake out of these lows, push above this zone. So I can use this zone in my advantage, and from there on, I can go long. On the daily, we received this bullish M in combination with the shoulder one, the head as a double bottom, and a shoulder two. We can see the nick over here. But in this situation, I'm a little bit more conservative, and I placed my zone on this one because when I take my fib on the daily, this was too big of a distance for me. So I waited for the price to come back all the way to the bullish M first structure. And on the market opening on Monday, price came all the way back to my first structure. There was a decel possibility, but not for me because it's euro pound and I didn't want to take the risk. But we can see bears kicking in, bulls taking over. Eventually, bears were getting tired, received this nice channel, and from there on, shift of momentum. Place my limit on top of this candle. When it's just one candle as a shoulder, I always place my limit on top. From there on, it's a low pip pair. So I only round it off to the first number plus 5 pips in this case for a nice risk to reward for 4.44%. Involved break even. Price was running 2.2%, out on break even, and eventually price left again for 3.24% at the market close this Friday. So the bias was right, but break-even trade for me. This was the only trade, and there were some other options, but I did not let me seduce myself. So I'm happy with the week. Break-even result, one trade, exactly according to my plan. So time to stay sharp, do the monthly review as well, and I will see you guys tomorrow on a new Sunday market breakdown. Enjoy your weekend.